Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Thanks for joining us this Tuesday morning for Ben's Big Breakfast Show. Yes, the greatest way to start your day. That's what I say anyway. It's probably better ways to start it, but we'll go with that. Yeah, we've got a brilliant show lined up for you. Bit of a Spectrum Noir special today, actually. We've got loads of great deals for you as far as Spectrum Noir is concerned. And actually, some items I feel that you won't have seen in quite some time. And we're actually very excited about bringing you those particular items. It's the thing that they haven't seen, Johnny, in quite some time. Yeah, so we're very excited about all of that. 1 hour to pick up on those fantastic deals. And remember, all the deals in this show are just for this show and this show only. So if you see it, like it, buy it. Also in this show, we will be giving away a prize. All you've got to do is comment and say hello, ask a question. I mean, not too many questions. Let us know what you're excited about today. And if you get picked at random, you will win yourself the pumpkin treat box from the All Hallows Eve collection. And also the feline spooky set. That's, is that dies and a template, or is it just dies? It's dies and stamps, that one. So you can win those two. And all you've got to do is simply say hello. It is as simple as that. Also, coming up today, we have got the launch of those brand new 3D embossing folders. Now, we are waiting for that to go live. Should be sometime around about midday, just before midday. So if you just want to get your hands on those, make sure you keep checking back on the web. I reckon around about maybe 5 to, if you're lucky, midday, something like that. And you can pick up those and get ready for the preview of those with me and Leanne in Wake Up Call, and then the official launch of them at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Later on tonight, live at 5, you've got me and D-Rob. We are going to be looking at the... what are we looking at? The rhinestone applicator, Oh Christmas stamps, and also, if we've got any left of the Christmas Dream, we've got that. And also these folders, because Debbie will obviously want to have a play with those as well. A few quick hellos coming in. We've got Radical Rachel on the socials this morning. Let's give Rachel a little wave. Boop. Also, we've got Maricela Alvarez, who says, good morning from Arizona. Hello. I really appreciate the fact that you're in so early in the US. What time is it in Arizona? Can you let me know? Kathy Green has joined us in Mechanicsburg. Whoop, 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 whoop. What time is it in Mechanicsburg? Early. My American geography is terrible. I really don't know where you are. I know where America is, but not exactly where you are in America. Wendy says, morning everyone. What's that? 2 a.m. in Arizona. Maricela, fist bump. Have you been to bed, or have you just not gone to bed yet, and this is going to be your, not your sort of morning wake-up call, it's going to be your go to sleep. 5 a.m. in Mechanicsburg. Kathy Green, thank you. Wendy says, good morning from a rainy Worcestershire, UK. I know what time it is there, 3 minutes past 10. Karen Jones says, good morning all from a drizzly South Wales. And Kelly O'Sullivan says, good morning, Ben. Loads of you in, which is lovely. Keep the comments coming through. As I say, the more you comment, the more chance you've got of winning the Halloween collection. And I tell you what, Halloween is coming. We've also got on the show this morning the pictures that you sent in. So if you sent in any pictures recently, look out, because they could be shown, and then you'll be like, oh, look, I got shown on TV today. And also, we are going to be going into someone's craft room as we go through the crafty keyhole. Today, we are off to the West Midlands, where we'll be diving into Alison's craft room. Don't worry, she gave us permission. Hi to CL Lavasphere, who's joined us in Boise, Idaho, 3 a.m. Good morning to you, and good morning to Zoe Carver as well. Should we get started with the deals then? The first deal is incredible. Details coming up on your screen here. It is the pencil blending starter kit. What I'll say from the top is, on the breakfast show currently, you will pay tariffs on all the items that are in the show. Because here's the thing. I didn't think, I thought this is an early show, you'd probably not be up at 2 a.m, but you are. So it's something that we're working on. However, if you are in the UK, this is a collection that you absolutely want to jump in and grab, because it should be 44 quid. It is 17.58. And what you get in this kit is everything that you need to get starting to do your blending with pencils, and 3 items that I think are worth the entry price alone. What's really nice about this, So when you think about blending with your wax pencils, you're going to get your duo colours first of all. So your duo colours are your dual-tipped wax-based pencils that were originally launched with the Academy of Colour. And what you get, if I flip those around, it's 13 pencils, but actually you're getting 26 colours, because each of these pencils has got 2 colours which we think will blend very, very nicely together. So if I just pull one out of the packet whilst you're looking at all of those colours. So that green, for example, you've got your light green one end, and then you've got your dark green the other end. So those will blend really, really nicely together without the need for anything like your blending solution. However, it is nice to have the blending solution to go on top of that to give that an even more seamless, almost like pen-looking blend, if you like. So you're going to get the twin blendable colours on your duo colours. Now, you're also going to receive in this set your duo colour aquas. These are like hen's teeth. I can think on only maybe 1 or 2 occasions where I've bought you this particular deal. Normally, we bring you the duo colour wax. These are the duo colour aqua pencils. So you can practice blending with your wax pencils. You can practice then blending with your watercolour pencils as well. Once again, duo colours. So you're getting 12 pencils in here this time, but 24 colours that you can blend absolutely perfectly indeed. But this time, you're obviously going to be bringing your water into the mix, paint brushes, spritzers, all those different kind of things. Those are the colours that you're going to get. And again, you get like a light and a dark of each colour in those sets for you to be able to practice. So practice with your watercolour blending, practice with your with your wax pencil blending. And then on top of that, we give you 3 items that you guys are always asking for. Blending solution. So we're giving you a bottle of your blending solution, as I say, to work with your wax-based pencils. As our pencils will blend quite nicely together, this is going to give you that really sort of seamless finish to your blend. You'll see our guys using this more often than not when they're colouring with pencils, and you get that included within the bundle. To go alongside that, you're going to need, and let me just tell you, if you have bought from Sandra recently, Sandra Russian at Santangle, you are going to absolutely want to grab these because she uses these all the time. These are your blending stumps, similar to the tortillons that she uses. So if you're into your Santangle, these are absolutely perfect because they are going to help you to blend with your blending solution when it comes to your wax-based pencils. Or basically, if you're doing things like your Santangle, when Sandra's using like her 2B pencils, she always talks about using like a tortillon or using a blending stump to get that perfect shade and blend. You're going to get these included, so you'll be using it for your Santangle as well. There are 6 different size stumps in there, and what is brilliant, even more brilliant about this bundle, is that you are also going to get your sander as well. So this is a great way for you to be able to get longevity out of your blending stumps. This is like a sanding block, if you like. Rub the point of your stump across the sanding block, and it will help to kind of like refresh it, clean it, and get you that perfect point back that you would have had when you got like your original pack. Because obviously over time these will wear down, but then you've got your stump then to bring those, your sander to bring those paper stumps back to life. That I think is one of the best bundles we've ever done as far as like learning to colour with pencils is concerned. Aqua pencils, wax pencils, you've got your blending stumps, you've got your sander, and you've got your solution. All that for £17.58 is a tremendous deal. It is only available on this show, so please make sure if you're thinking of grabbing that, maybe it's for you, maybe it's for somebody else, jump in and grab it because it will be gone after this show. Few other comments coming in. Hi to Carol G, who's joined us, saying good morning, Ben and the CC crew. Alexandra says good morning, Ben and all from a rainy West Midlands. Can't watch the whole show as unexpectedly going to spend some time with Elliot whilst the others go to the cinema. He wants to play with his nanny. Aww. Cindy says, aloha, Ben. It's 11:05 Monday night. So we've got people miles behind, and then we've got people miles ahead as well. Well, Cindy, aloha. No, so you're behind. It's Tuesday, isn't it? What am I talking about? I don't know. I was at Monday. It's definitely Tuesday. So, Cindy, You're even further behind. Thank you for being with us. I'm losing the plot, me. And Mary Shaw says, good morning to bed, CTV crew and crafters. It's 4 a.m. here in Northwest Florida. It's supposed to be 107 today. Glad we have good air conditioning. That is warm. 107, Johnny, is warm. Whatever that is, it is very, very warm. Right, next deal is now your glossy highlights. As I say, this is a Spectrum Noir special, and for $4.79, you are not getting one, but you are getting 2 bottles of your glossy highlights. Absolutely perfect, this, to bring to life. I always think things like petals. This looks great on things like butterfly wings, things like your berries on like your Christmas papers, for example. Something that you want to add like a bit of a shine to, but like a raised effect as well. Then this is absolutely perfect. You've got 60 ml within the bottle, but you're going to get 2. It makes your designs pop. It gives them that sort of extra dimension, if you like. You can obviously use this as a coating as well, and if you were very desperate, you could use this as a glue too. I know lots of people, when they're using the glossy highlights, also like to add to it as well. So if you want to kind of like have that kind of lift, that 3D-ness when it comes to your projects, but you want to have a bit of sparkle in there too, nothing to stop you from adding like a little bit of glitter in there as well, which I think is a really, really nice thing to do. But you're going to get 2 bottles included. That is a great price. So normally it would be like 12 quid. It's $4.79 if you're shopping today and you are a Platinum member for 2 bottles. So a great opportunity to get stocked up on that. Next. Ooh. Pen Selection Taster Collection. Who's come up with that for a Tuesday morning? The Pen Selection Taster Collection. This is a selection of illustrators and classiques, correct? Is that the right one? I've got so many pens in here. Yeah, it is. Oh no, I've got illustrators, classiques. I've got 2 lots of illustrators and a classique. I'll just have a quick look just to make sure. That would make more sense if you had like a aqua set in there, wouldn't it? Oh no, I haven't got that. I can show you. So what have I got? Classic, vintage. I've got, which one of the illustrators? Yeah. So they've given me the natural landscape in the illustrators. So I can show you 2 of the 3, and then maybe we might have a picture to show you. So what's lovely about this, and it makes more sense than giving you 2 lots of illustrators and 1 lots of classiques, you're going to get a selection of the collections, as in the title there. £88 or 110 bucks worth for 32 quid is incredible value. So you're going to get your classiques first of all. So these are alcohol markers. If I open these up, you'll see, if I show you the colours first of all you've got in this collection, it's a lovely set of colours, including things like your yellow ochre, you've got your beautiful juniper in there, vintage blue, there's some really beautiful colours in here actually. You've got your old rose, antique pink, and these of course are all members of particular colour families, and the more classiques you get, the more of those colours you'll get in each family, which means you'll be able to do lots more blending when it comes to like light, medium and your dark. Pretty much like as you would do with your tri-blends, but these are obviously 1 pen, 1 colour. And what is different with these, of course, is that you've got that dual-ended capability with them. So you've got your kind of fine nib on the one end, and then you've also got this end, that big chisel nib. So perfect for doing like bigger, bolder sweeps of colour when it comes to your colouring. And for anyone who's like me and likes to use things like your tri-blends, this is kind of like a next step to go for, because as I say, it's all the colours that you will have used in your tri-blends, just in like bigger pens, so you get more ink within each one. And the more of these that you collect, the more of those blends that you'll have. So you'll be able to do like your light, your medium and your dark. And actually in this set, I'm just having a bit of a look here. Yeah, you do have some blends which will like work over the top of each other, like your old rose and your antique pink, AP2, AP4. So you've got a, just here, so you've got a light and a dark there to be able to start doing your blending with. So those are alcohol markers. And you are going to be getting 12 of those in your classiques. Also in your alcohol markers, you're going to get your illustrators. This set is your essential illustration. So again, if I flip this around, what's really lovely about this, again, alcohol markers, you've got your light and your dark of the colours. So here, for example, your red and your cherry red, you've got your dark red 1, dark red 3. So 1 and 3, light and dark, so you can do your blending. Here, your light yellow, and then you've got your mimosa there. So that is, those are different families, that's a bad example. But you can see this one here, leaf green, AG2, AG4, your alpine green. So you've got those light and dark blends within each set. And again, with your illustrators, dual-ended. Actually, this time, though, you've got your ultra-fine nib on the one end, and then you've got that absolutely beautiful Japanese brush nib. If you've never coloured with these before, it is worth getting them into your basket. That nib is so super soft, allowing you to be very expressive with your colouring. And even if you are someone like me who, you know, you don't really rate yourself much as a colourist, your colouring's pretty bog standard, these are going to help you get to that next level. They are an absolute joy to colour with. If you've already got them, you don't need me to tell you how great they are, I don't think. But if you want to grab them and try them for the first time, you're going to love them and guarantee you'll come back and get more. As well as the illustrators and the classiques, you will get a set of your aqua pens in here too. You get a set of 12 aqua markers, Vivid Nature. Those again are dual-ended pens, but watercolour. So to get the kind of best out of those, you'll be getting your paint brushes and your water, and you'll be drawing the colour out. Or, as you see our guys do a lot, taking them down onto your glass mat and mixing your own palettes that way. Those are also dual-ended markers with a fine nib and then a brush nib. So you get 12 of those, 12 of your classiques, 12 of your illustrators. 32 quid is a huge, huge deal. Karen's been in touch, say glossy highlights, great for sticking on your gems too. Yeah, absolutely they are, because you know it's still like a glue and adhesive, so perfect for doing that. And Carol says, I have added glossy highlights to the dog's noses on your cards, obviously. Come here. And Arlene Bell says 2 a.m. here in Las Vegas. This is incredible. Thank you so much, everybody, for being in super early. I'm absolutely loving your company on this Tuesday morning. Remind yourself, Ben, it is Tuesday. Next up, a metallic starter kit. I'm hoping I've got everything here. 3 items. Okay. Metallic markers, premium paper pad, and your metallic pencils. $13.98. Aren't the metallic pencils like worth $12.99? $12.99 metallic pencils, markers $11.99, paper pad $9.99. You're getting it all for $13.98. This is your premium black marker paper, so 9 by 12. Obviously, when you're using things like your metallics, then this is where you're going to get like the best results. So whether it be the pencils that we've got in this set, whether it be your metallic markers that we've got in this set as well, going to show up, I think, the best on your black. So 9 by 12 in size, you've got 240 GSM, and you've got 30 sheets within this. I won't do the ridiculous thing where we flick through the pad, because that's just silly, isn't it? And I'm not silly like that. So you get your pad. You're also going to get. Shall I show you the colours on here? So if we open this up, should we show you some of the colours that you're going to get? I'll show you in the tin first of all. So you've got all these beautiful metallic pencils. If I flip that over again, you can see all of these different colours. So you've got your pinks, your violet, purple, yellow. You've got green in here, light blue, blue, rose gold, mica nickel. Silver and gold, and these are going to lay down, create beautiful, highly reflective, richly pigmented colours that are going to be absolutely perfect to use on things like your darker cardstock. So you can see like your gold, for example, absolutely beautiful. I'll give this a little wiggle in just a second. The thing is with these as well, we've coloured with these before on the show. I've certainly picked these up before, and if you've used them, you'll notice just like how, I don't know if creamy is the right word. I think it probably is. Yeah, it's like a really sort of creamy lay down that you've got with these, and you can almost like feel the quality when you're laying down the colours here. But let me just lay a couple more down, and then I'll give these a little bit of a wiggle for you. What's this one here? Ooh, that's quite nice. Lay that one down. See what that looks like. As I say, obviously these will work on like your lighter cardstock as well, but you'll get like a totally different effect to the colours that you've got in your black. Or we'll do that blue as well. That's rather nice. And then we'll give it a little bit of a wiggle. I feel like I want to do them all now. want to see all the colours, or shall I stop there? Let's do one more. This green looks nice. Hey, I'm copying some of the very best in the business who do this as a full demo, show you how to do a swatch. It's useful to have a swatch though, isn't it? Because then you get a bit of an idea of what that laydown's going to look like before you even start using them. What colours have I done there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I done this blue there? I think I've done that one. Let's have a look at this one here. We'll go this side. Ooh, that's nice. Honestly, for this price on the screen right now, for the pencils alone, which are £12.99, this is an absolutely incredible buy. I don't think I've laid down this colour either, actually. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've done 7. If I just like give that a little wiggle now, you should be able to see. Can you see how maybe it might be easier on the close, I don't know. Oh. There you go. So you can see now how when the light catches that, it just picks up that beautiful metallic effect, and that's what you're afforded from these pencils. They are absolutely second to none. They're so good. And of course, you've got the 12 colours within this set. Give them a go, honestly. They're so, so beautiful. So you've got the 12 colours in there. You've got your 30 sheets in your pad. And then you've also got your twin-tipped metallic markers as well. So these, I know we do so many different metallic markers. So these ones are the water-based markers. So if you want to kind of take these onto your glass mat and create palettes with these, draw out the colour, you can. So these are different to the ones that we've got in another bundle in a second, which are oil-based. But yeah, these are water-based, acid-free, again, giving you a beautiful, beautiful, smooth, highly reflective finish. And again, if you want to blend these, you can, but they're going to give you an absolutely beautiful pop. Shall I lay some of these down as well? The pewter. What's Johnny just said? The pewter. Yeah, there's a pewter in here. You want to see the pewter one, man? Johnny wants to see the pewter light, man. I don't think this is going to show so. Let me see it on the... so also to say with these, you've got a fine nib. Oh, you're up there now. And you've also got your brush nib with these as well. Have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. Pewter. So that's obviously working better on the white. What else have we got? Let's put all these colours down again. That is a nice colour, actually. We'll give that a little wiggle in a second. Don't worry about that. I was messing around earlier. This one is your gold plate. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, wait till I give this a wiggle in a second. Wiggle it just a little bit. I'm going to go and wiggle it. This one is your silver ingot. So again, yeah, if you wanted to, I haven't got any like water prepared or anything like that, but if you wanted to bring your water into these to like draw it out and drag the colour out, you could do. Burnished copper, this one. Johnny! Johnny's just gone to me, so he is learning, he does listen when he's on the other side. I am very learned and well versed in these things. I just let the guys, I don't tread on their toes, I let them get on with it. They're the experts. I'm not here to expert, I'm here to present. Hashtag presentation lead. You know, if you need me to step in and give you a bit of knowledge, I will. There's your gold nougat and the gold nugget. And then your last one here is antique bronze, and then I will give this a little bit of a wiggle. Look at the bronze. Ooh. I don't think you can see it yet, but once that sort of dries down there, we are busy for this starter kit. I am not surprised. Man, you can see that on the overhead, can't you? Look at that. This is a wiggle there. Wow, that's the sheen and the shine again that you get with those pens. Absolutely blooming incredible. So you've got the different effects. So you've got your dark cardstock covered, you've got your light cardstock covered as well. My goodness me, that is such a deal. I can't quite comprehend that. If you're a platinum member, $13.98. Even if you're not platinum, you're shopping for the first time today. As I always say, nobody pays that price anyway. If you're paying that price today, then join the club. You need to sign up for the email so you get 20% off your first order, but we'll bring it down to that price for you. That is an incredible buy, probably one of the best on the shows so far. Hi to Jane, who says, I absolutely love those pencils. And Kelly says, Ben, I have them. They are fantastic markers. I'm going to Evesham on Sunday now that I've hit platinum. Oh, yes, Kelly hit platinum yesterday. Whoop, 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 whoop. What you're going to buy down at Evesham, you'll have to let us know. Shirley says, I love the pencils, great colours to work with. And our Rachel says, I've used the burnished copper a lot. I love these markers. Next up, oh, it's the collector's edition, isn't it? What did I do with that? Now, this was limited edition, this collector's edition, 2023 this was. We literally have now, let's see if we can get these gone in this show, right? There are 13 of these left, and then these will be no more. That will be it. It was a collector's edition that's lasted probably a little bit longer than anybody anticipated. But for $9.99 now, we've got 13 of these left. I'm hearing in my ear, there was a huge amount of stock on these. But who's going to grab the last 13? It includes exclusive colours, and I will, if I get another bit of paper in a second, I'll just lay some of these down for you so you can see them. You're going to get in here your tricolour metallic markers. You're getting 2 outline markers in here, which are limited to this collection. You're getting 2 glitter markers, which I believe are limited to this collection as well. Plus you get your metallic paint markers. Yeah, so these are all brand new. The metallic paint markers, those 4, the silver and the gold aren't. But let me show you, if I open this one up, flip that down there like so. You have a look there. All the colours. And what was so exciting about this when we first brought this out is that everyone was super excited about the fact that we had the tricolour metallic marker. So this here was the first. This was the first one of the like metallic tricolours that we did. So you've got your antique bronze in there. You've got your silver ingot, and then you've also got your what's the other one? Gold plate on there, and it's just like your what are they called? Tri-blends. You've got the 3 different colours within that set. So that one's your bronze. You've got gold plate, and then you've also got in the middle that beautiful silver ingot. Let's get these 13 gone. Come on, that's our task in this show. There's only 12 of these left now. It's 10 quid for all these. It's bonkers. So that's your tricolour marker. Then these are brilliant, right? So these are your outline markers. The 2 colours that you've got in here, obviously these are limited edition. We hadn't done these anyone else. They you lay them down and you get like the gold centre to these. But this particular pen, the Pine Tree, give them a little shake to go, get the old ball bearing going. And then, if you give that a little pump, there we go. Now let's write my name. Hello, Ben's Breakfast. I won't be able to fit big on there as well. Can you see Ben's Breakfast? You see, you've got that like gold centre to these, and then you've got like your little. You might have to get close. It shows better on the purple actually, the opulent purple. If I show you on the purple, Ben's Big Breakfast. What shall I write now? Producer Johnny. Producer Johnny. You with an H or an N? What? I thought you went no, yeah. Yeah, no. Let me see if I give that a little wiggle now. He's just said smells. Producer Johnny. There you go. Can you see? So you've got like that gold central, but then around the outside, you've got that beautiful, like that sort of purple outline, if you like, and the same with the Pine Tree. So that's your, those are your, what they call those, outline markers. Then you've got your glitter markers here as well. The Golden Glow. Give this a little bit of a go. Getting a bit messy here, aren't I? All good fun, though, isn't it? All good fun. Good morning, Sandra Evans. Late as usual says, work keeps getting in the way. So I'll just say, good morning. I don't know if I give this a wiggle in a minute. Good morning. Haven't I got neat writing? Good morning, everyone. So that's, if I just maybe lay down what's this one here? The Moonlit Silver. This might work better on the black, actually. Have I got neat? Oh no, I'll be able to show you that in a second. I might just lay down the gold as well so you can see that with the glitter. So these are new to this set as well, or limited to this set, should I say. So you can hopefully see the glitter that you're going to get there. You see that sparkle? A little bit. There you go. See that gold sparkle? And then you've also got in this set, and I don't really need to show you these because you'll have seen these before, your metallic marker. So that's your 0.7 mil, super fine nib. So great for kind of embellishing, great for writing with as well. And then this is your larger sort of like 4mm chisel nib. These literally take to everything as well. Like if you want to lay them down onto paper and cards, so absolutely no problem. If you want to lay them down onto ceramic, no problem. Glass, no problem. You know, things like your MDF as well, these will go down onto. If you'd like to do like your stone art, these will go down to as well, no problem at all. Absolutely incredible for that. And that one again is your gold with that big chunky 4mm chisel nib. There are 11 of these left now, and it's the final lot. Let's get these gone in this show for £9.99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pens. But actually, it's more than that, isn't it? Because you're getting the 3 colours in your tricolour metallic. So really, you're getting 11 colours for £9.99. Alison says you could be a school teacher with that neat writing. Oh, thank you. Johnny said that. Do you know what? I almost, when I was at college, switched over to a teaching degree because I fancied teaching like primary school kids, but it never really happened. Who would be stood here now is the question. Who would be stood here now? Sydney says, I do have these. Oh, yeah, I'd be off now, wouldn't I? Should have become a teacher. I do have these, but paid much more. They're amazing at an amazing price. Grab them whilst you can, says Cindy. Nothing to stop you if you've already got these, grabbing these again. It's not like limited collector's edition, limited to 1 per customer ever. If you want to buy these again, you can. There's 10 of those left now. The final 10. Get them whilst they are here. What a buy. £9.99. Let's get these gone. Right, keep the comments coming through. Still plenty more to show you across the show. We're busy for that pencil collection. Busy for this now as well. The glossy highlights are very busy too. But you know, in the show, not only did we give you the chance to win, but we also delve and dive into somebody's craft room, and one which pricked my interest very recently was one from Alison Mason. She sent in a lovely video as we look around her newly kind of like refurbished and organised craft room in the West Midlands. So here we go, through the crafty keyhole with Alison.
Hi everyone, welcome to my newly finished craft room, or rather craft corner, because it is just a corner in my spare room. I have a lovely big window which gives me lots of natural light for my desk, which is brilliant. I have my new units that my lovely husband has put up for me, and all my storage boxes that contain all my papers, my cards, my different crafty kits, etc. I have my Gemini with Ben's tea towel, keeping it nice and clean and tidy. I have boxes with my dies. These 2 boxes here are my Christmas boxes, which I'm about to start making Christmas cards. I have all my papers, crafters papers, and otherwise, and stencils, stamps, etc. up there. And my new template library, which I can't wait to start using. Then come across to my desk. Great view out the window. And I've got all my 6x6 Crafters Companions cards and other companies. My embellishments, my stamp pads, and my Spectrum Noir pens. And then stamps and dies. You can probably tell I like to be relatively organised, and everything's labelled. I've got my glitter pastes and gilding wax up there, which I can't wait to start using. And all my glues and pens and foam pads and everything else. Not big, but it's my happy place. And I love to be able to look out of the window and watch all the birds and squirrels in the garden and the odd plane fly past. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every £1, $1 or €1 that you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hello, my name is Christine Mahoney. I love Crafters TV for so many reasons. Number one is the enjoyment I get from watching Ben and all of the demonstrators making the projects. That's what sells me on buying the products because they show us how to use them. I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course, and everyone involved in Crafters TV and Crafters Companion. And of course the interaction with all of the people that write in. I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much. So, cheers to my favorite crafting company of all time. You bring me such joy like the taste of this fine red wine. The products, the people, and Crafters TV bring me joy, make me happy, and you're all family to me. I love you all so very much. Now let's all stay in touch. Cheers.
This is Kathy Green from Mechanicsburg. I just wanted to stop in and say that I love all your innovative products, and the demonstrators are like amazing with all their inspiration. And of course there's Ben, who's multi-talented and loves Mechanicsburg. So thank you, CC, for all you do.
Crafters TV, my favourite part is the interaction we can have with the lovely presenters. You are all so down to earth and genuine people, always willing to share and help with your suggestions. As an unpaid carer, having had to give up my job, you provide me with many light moments in my day. Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none. Thank you.
Welcome back to Ben's Big Breakfast Show. Thank you so much, Alison Mason. We love that craft room look around. Very organised. I think you've had like quite a big sort of tidy up recently, haven't you, of your craft room? It looks incredible, super organised. If you want to send yours in, we want to see them. And as much as I said this before, I say it again. So many people go, "Oh, my craft room's a bit of a mess," and then you show us, and you like showing us around, going, "Oh, it's really messy." And I think they all look really organised. Send your videos in. Again, after this show, what I'll do is I'll put up a post on my Facebook page, so at Ben Moseby CC, and then you can leave any more videos. We've got videos coming up where there's no commentary, so either I'll commentate over them or we'll do them to music, however we do it. But I think it's nicer if you can do your own commentary, because we get to see where everything is and why you've stored things in certain places and what's organised where. So if you fancy doing it, you obviously don't have to be on camera, as you've just seen with Alison there. Just point your phone around and talk over it. But we've really enjoyed them, and if you want to send in any more, you can. We've got another tomorrow. I think it's Karen Fisher we're going to see tomorrow, and then after that we're into the videos with no commentary. So if you want to add yours, my Facebook page after this show, at Ben Moseby CC, you can leave your videos there, and also any more pictures for the show as well. Cindy says, "Her labels are so lovely. Mine are a handwritten hodgepodge." I'm sure they're not. I love that phrase, hodgepodge. And Avril Haywood says, "Alison's craft room is amazing. I'm so jealous. It is so organised." As I say, I'm sure she spent some time recently, really tidying it up and getting it organised. Let us know what you think of Alison's, and as I say, please, please, please send in yours. We would love to see more craft rooms. More great deals though. Do remember as well, all the deals that are in this show are in this show only. They will disappear soon after the show finishes. So I know we've been very busy on the pencils. We've been very busy on the glossy highlights as well. If you see a deal and you like it, get it in this show. We're into single figures, I think, now left of those collector's editions too. So get those gone. Still to come, of course, the official and brand new new launch of those 3D Christmas embossing folders. Leanne actually just popped into the studio a few moments ago. I didn't think she realised I was live. Thank goodness we were at a break. But she'll be with me on Wake Up Call, and then the official launch of those at 2. Great deal for you here on your shimmer ink pads. So these are the original shimmer ink pads that we brought you back along. I was going to try and put like a timestamp on that then, but don't try, Ben, because you always get it wrong. You'll say last year, and this will be like 2 years ago or something, probably even further. But what's so fantastic about these, first of all, is the price. So these are normally, and by the way, you're getting all 10 of these. These are normally $5.99 each. If you are a platinum member today in the UK, $23.96. That is $2.39 per pad, which really is an incredible deal to go for. These were some of the first ones that we did in that kind of like teardrop shaped pad. Makes it easier for you. I know lots of you like to use your blending tools, your adorables, all those kind of things, but it makes it a lot easier, I think, to take this straight into the paper and lay that colour down. So you've got your sort of wider end here to be able to do that. You've got your fine end here, that teardrop end, for you to be able to get into those sort of crevices. But what this does is it lays down, in this case, that beautiful tropic blue colour, but then gives you that wonderful metallic shimmer underneath it. So it is a little bit like creating your own sort of colours of Centura Pearl. You know, if you wanted to lay these down and mix these together, you can, because they're pigment ink pads, so they'll blend absolutely perfectly as well. Also, absolutely fine to do your heat embossing techniques as well with these if you want to, because you've got that longer open time. So they're a fantastic pad to go for. If you've already got them, what an opportunity to stock up at this price. And it is the 10 colours that you're going to get. So I'll take you through these, and I'll try and keep talking this time as I take the tops off these and not pause, because I was doing it the other day and Johnny was laughing. So you're going to get your amethyst in there. That's the second colour of the 2 that we're going to be giving you. I don't know why I find like I need to pause. Then you've got your raspberry. Next is your, oh, now this would go very nicely with yesterday's collection, because this is your sugar plum. So that colour would actually work really nicely with some of the colours that you've got within your Christmas Dream collection. If there's any of that left, by the way, we'll be showing you that again tonight on Launch Party. Ooh, that is gorgeous. What's that? The toffee apple. Absolutely stunning colours you've got there. Then you've got your, what does that one say? Starlit Sky. So that beautiful sort of darker blue there, quite a bit of a moody blue actually. Moody blue. Then you've got your lime soda, so that beautiful, bright, vibrant green. You've got a beautiful rose in here as well, your peach rose. Look at that, again, beautiful bright colours, and seriously like juicy pads these as well. These will last a super duper long time. Queen Bee, really beautiful, like sort of greeny yellow, and then you've got your frosty mint to finish that off as well. So you've got 10 colours in there of your original shimmer ink pads for that amazing price, $23.96. That price only available for this show though. The price will go back up at the end of the show. Next up, oh, we are busy for your sparkle and in the wrong way around. Sparkle and spray and sparkle. Now, I realise the majority of these deals anyway on this show, because they're not currently tariff free. The majority of people buying will be in the UK. However, you can buy the other items. These in the US you cannot buy, because we don't ship these to the US. These are for UK only. But these are your fantastic spray and sparkle. So you've got 4 colours here. So you've got your gold, you have got your silver, you've got your iridescent, which I don't feel like I've seen that one before. We don't feature these that often, do we actually? And your pearl diamond. I suppose the reason we don't feature these so often is because, you know, we've got that sort of split audience between the UK and the US, and it's one of those things where if you can't get them in the US, we don't show them that often. But because this is a mainly sort of like UK show, we thought we'd get these out. Is it £9.60 for all 4? Wowee. So all these 4 colours that you are going to get, and what you get in these is this beautiful, like ultra fine spray with encapsulated glitter. So if you want to be able to add that, you know, sparkle over whatever your project might be, then you can. And what's so great about this too is the fact that you can use this on your paper projects. Absolutely fine to use it on your fabric. This will take to things like your wood, also your metal, your ceramics. Again, you name it, this will take. It also does act as a like a sealant as well. So if you want to use it to add that sort of that sparkle and that seal, you've obviously got that too. And the best way to use this, as I say, I've only seen the guys use these a few times. Look at that iridescent, by the way. Best way to use these is to obviously give them a shake before you start, shake well before you start, give them a little roll around as well, a little shake, and then it basically says to spray these from about a 30 centimetre height, but doing it at a, make sure you're moving it from side to side the whole time to get that like even coverage each and every time that you're using them. So if you've tried these before, great chance to jump in and grab them at a brilliant price. $27.96, effectively this is like, it's buy one, get three free, isn't it, basically, is what you're getting in this deal. So yes, UK only, but only in this show. So take advantage of that deal whilst you can. Next up, your glitter pastes. Yes, with spatulas. Thank you for the comments still coming through, by the way. Last chance to get your comments through. If you're wondering what this is the prize we're going to be giving away at the end of the show. We've got your pumpkin template treat box, and you've also got your feline spooky, which is that cute little cat die set. Thank you to Carol. Says, it's great to see these videos of all the crafters and put faces to the names. Ash says, lol, mine is a messy corner. Ash, send in your video, go on. We'd love to see it, honestly. And Alison says, yes, a 2-day makeover, Ben. OCD with my organising, and I use an app for my labels, apparently, says Alison. Alison, your craft room, tremendous. Tremendous. Right, this, again, is a stunning deal. 5-piece glitter paste collection, complete with spatulas, but our glitter paste is absolutely incredible. As you saw, I've used this a few times. I get in a bit of a mess, but I tend to be a bit messy with everything, to be honest with you. But just going to be absolutely fantastic, this, to add a touch of sparkle to your collections. If you've got loads of your templates and stencils, which I know you have, you can run this through and create a really fantastic sparkling finish, and dries and sets beautifully for you as well. So with this set, you are going to be getting your Regal Purple. I won't open these up because I think the majority of these, just feeling the weight of them, have been used. But you can see like the colours that you're going to get, and just the intensity of that sparkle that you get in each and every pot as well. So that is your Jade River. You're also going to get, oh my goodness, look at that, the Peony Bloom. You're also going to get your Rose Gold. And then finally is that beautiful Copper Beach. The guys always say when you use these, and you will know, I'm sure, once you've opened these up, do make sure that the lid is on tightly, and if you can keep that metallic seal inside these, is this one open? No. If you can keep that metallic seal in place, or if you have to rip that off, maybe replace it with like a little bit of cling film, just to kind of like doubly protect it. It will stop your glitter paste from drying up, and screw the lid on nice and tightly. But you get 5 colours in there, and then you're also going to get your spatulas as well. There you go. So you've got your 4 different spatulas within this set. Again, not often that we see these, but you get the 4 spatulas. So you've got your spatula tip there, so that's going to allow you to spread your glitter paste nice and easily. And then you've also got your little spoon on the end there too. Great for kind of like, you know, scooping out the last bits of the glitter paste. Also, and I heard somebody mention this, and I thought it was a great idea. You know, one of the trickiest things to do, is it not, is to get the last little bits out of your tomato ketchup bottles, out of your mayonnaise bottles. These are going to help you do that. So it may well be that you keep like one set of the large and the small for your craft, and then you keep your others for your condiments. Or alternatively, as producer Johnny just said, you can get a second set of this and keep one set in the kitchen drawer and keep another set in your craft room. But honestly, it's so hard, isn't it? You can never finish off the mayo bottle. If anyone's got any other tips better than that, please let me know, because I feel like I waste mayonnaise and like your salad creams. Ridiculous, really. That is $16.78 or $23.58. A fantastic buy on that. Karen Bernhardt says, I love the glitter paste. And stand by, because if you have commented on the show, we will be finding a winner in the next 5 minutes or so. But as always on The Breakfast Show, we love to see your pictures. Again, after the show today, I will pop up another post on my Facebook page where you guys can leave your projects. We've got quite a few actually lined up and ready to go for the next few days, but keep sending yours in and we will feature them like we want to feature the pictures this morning. First up, I absolutely love that. Carol Harvey. because I sent these through a little while ago. I've forgotten about the cards you sent me. So this is Carol Harvey. That is with, yes, the Coastal collection. I love the fact that you've created that kind of, what do you call it, like Z fold, but with the C, and then you've got the sail ship along the top of it. It looks absolutely brilliant. And that sentiment on the scroll just looks the absolute business. Seize the day. Thank you, Carol, for sending that through. That is amazing. Now, I'm so pleased. I popped this one through, Kath, because we're getting pictures now as people are beginning to receive their Christmas goodies. We're now seeing you guys create with them as well. This sold out, the bundle, didn't it? This particular stamp of the whimsical stamps. Everybody wanted to get their hands on this, and I love what you've done with this, Kath. Love the fact that you've popped them all in their own little kind of oval mat and layer, and you've got the 3 different little doggos there. So you've got like a Labrador, Dalmatian, and then looks like a little Westie, doesn't it, on the end there? But Happy Woofmas. That is brilliant, Kath. I absolutely love that. Thank you for sending it in. Next up, oh, this is beautiful. Deborah Ann. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, and elegance is definitely the word right there. Just goes to show, doesn't it? And I sort of say this quite a lot in the fact that, you know, you can kind of go to town with all of your projects and add all the colours and add all of the embellishments and look fantastic, but then you can strip it right back to like you're seeing here from Deborah Ann, and it still looks absolutely incredible. So thank you so much for sending that one through, Deborah Ann. Next up, Janelle, this is beautiful again. As I say, you can see that people are now receiving all of these fantastic collections. And yeah, it does, Johnny. Yeah, look like a scrapbook page that you've got there with all of the elements, the stamps and dies with the shells on, that beautiful lighthouse. I love the colours that you've done there as well, actually. Quite a moody piece. And just the added little extra twine that you've added to the top there as well to give it that really fantastic sort of seaside finish. And then the last one for now. Yes, I love that. Karen, sending you some Yuletide cheer there with the, what's that embossing folder in the background with that metallic footplate? It's absolutely incredible. And then you've got your snow embossed, and then you've got your tractor on there as well. Sending you some Yuletide cheer. Those are all brilliant. Thank you, Karen, and thank you to the rest of you as well for sending those pictures through. If you would like to add your picture to a future breakfast show, and as I say, I will leave up a link at the end of the show on my Facebook page, so you can do just that. Right, just before we disappear, just to remind you, just in about, hopefully, an hour's time, today's brand new launch is going to go live. It is those fantastic Christmas embossing folders. Leanne's got the official launch of them. There will be a showstopper. There's a tariff-free element there for you as well, so you can jump in and grab those. And then we've got the official preview at 12, and then we've got the launch at 2 o'clock as well. So make sure you're in. Tip from the top, get it early, then you can enjoy the launch a little bit later on. Kelly says the glitter pastes are fantastic on tote bags. Absolutely, grab those whilst you can in the show. Remember, the deals will be coming off in about 20 minutes time, so if there's anything that you've seen on the show that you like, make sure you grab it. Like your glossy highlights, for example. These are very, very busy indeed. Not surprised. Giving you the opportunity to add a beautiful kind of like dimension to your projects. I love the fact whoever it was earlier on saying she likes to add these to like dogs' noses. So you know the dogs that you've got on the whimsical stamps collection, yeah, you could add a little bit there. I think these look really nice on things like your berries. If you're creating like bubbles, maybe on like a little seaside background, these would absolutely work on raindrops as well. Just basically, it is a clear 3D medium that sets proud for you. So as much of this as you lay down, you can get that beautiful clear finish. And again, you can add things into it. Like I've seen a lot of you say when you're using your glossy highlights, you're adding into it things like your glitters, for example, to give it a sparkle. And of course, it will act as a glue should you want to be able to do that as well. But really going to help to make your designs pop, giving you that extra dimension. And it is $4.79 for not one, two of these. See, 1, 2 you get. Yeah, you see? 2. $4.79, it should be 12 quid. So the deal on that is absolutely incredible. Basically, buy one, get one free on your glossy highlights. And let's get back to where we started. In case you missed this, very, very busy for this collection. It is a starter kit when it comes to your pencils. So what you get in this set, and hang fire by the way, I've just seen the name of this morning's winner coming through. If you've commented on the show, keep watching because it could be you. You're going to get a set of your duo colours and then your duo colour aquas as well. So these are, I keep saying alcohol, these are your wax-based pencils, and as I showed you a little bit earlier on, you've got a one pencil but two complementing colours which will work beautifully together. So it's actually 26 colours you're getting in total. Those will work really nicely with the thing I'll show you in just a second. What is excellent about this bundle is that we're including the duo colour aquas. So these were the final two bolt-ons for the Academy of Colour. So you've got your wax pencils in one bundle, if you like, then you've got your aquas in another. These exactly the same, but featuring watercolour pencils, blendable once again, and with colours that will match absolutely beautifully. So 12 pencils, but 24 colours that you're getting in total. And then to work alongside your duo colour wax pencils, we've got your blending solution. So that's going to help you, obviously, to get a perfect blend with those colours each and every time that you use them. You're also going to be receiving your blending stumps. So these perfect for blending with your colours, blending and smudging, and also absolutely perfect to use if you are a big tangler. If you bought any of Sandra's Santangle products recently, you'll see her using tortillons, blending stumps, very, very often indeed. So you're going to get all 6 of those in those 6 different sizes within this bundle. We don't see those very often. And then also, you're going to get your sanding tool as well. So when these inevitably do dull and do kind of, collect colour on the end of them, you can use your sanding stump to get these back to their former glory. And again, you don't see this very often either. So that is a heck of a bundle. Sanding stump, tortillons, duo colour pencils in your wax and your watercolour, and of course you've got your blending solution there as well. £17.58 is an incredible deal. $20.75 in the US. Obviously your tariffs will apply on that though. Thank you everybody for the lovely comments coming through. I hope you've enjoyed the show. We've got a winner of our little Halloween bundle here, and that winner on the socials is... it's Jane Quigley. Jane, congratulations to you. You've been picked at random to win those prizes. So CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk, Jane. If you message us, we will get those sent out to you. Many congratulations. That is just about it for the breakfast show this morning. Thank you for being along. We'll be back again tomorrow morning for more of the same. It's nice to get in early because you get those deals, the deals that we only bring you in this show. And we've got a wake-up call coming up in just over an hour's time. Leanne will be here, officially giving you the first chance to get your hands on those brand new Christmas embossing folders. And then we've got the official launch of those as well at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So 2 hours of inspiration and ideas. So make sure you're back in an hour to pick up the deals, and then you can join us for all of the inspiration later. Launch party tonight with Debbie with all of those recent Christmas launches featuring. But thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you in an hour's time with Leanne. Until then, bye.